So today, I just got back from being out of town for a few days over the weekend and found out that I no longer have a job here locally where I work. Um, it's really quite stressful currently because of the financial situation that I personally am in. But it also is absolutely a sort of crossroads where I have to make the decision whether I really do believe in the viability of uh, running my own company and that path, or if I need to really focus on finding a job that can actually provide for my family in the future and really be a career instead of a temporary job. And so, while I don't honestly, I have no idea what will happen, what will come. I very clearly know that the path of greatest interest personally and also greatest viability is absolutely the path of running my own company. It simply requires that I actually put in the effort and put in the focus, put in the time, and do what's necessary to actually see the results that I know are possible. And, admittedly, that's something that I have not done. I've been around the space, I've been in the space, I've been consistently thinking about the industry, the space, and the subject at large of marketing, specifically email marketing, um, and paid advertising, but I've not really pulled the trigger of actually going fully in, fully investing, fully immersing. And my results have shown for that. They've been nothing but sporadic, temporary, intermittent results. And that's exactly what you should expect from half-hearted effort and just a sort of general disconnection from really having an active involvement in every step of the way of making a company that will thrive. Instead of seeing it as a part-time obligation, it needs to be a full-time ownership, and I've not done that. So yeah, like I said, don't know specifically what will come, but I know very clearly the path that I need to take and the changes that I need to make. So yeah, I'm going to be moving forward, starting to actually implement that. All the goals I set in my last video are obviously still intact. It's funny, actually, what I was doing this past weekend was an active fulfillment of one of those goals, but that's beside the point, and a secondary subject. So yeah, like I said, don't know where this will go, where this will take me specifically, but I know what needs to be done and the path clearly set before me. So that being said, I just wanted to, like I said earlier, take a note of this event. Again, not something that anybody would care about, but the point of this is to be a digital journal and a journal of my progression. Much slower than I originally expected when I first started recording videos, but again, the point is not the outcome. The point is to show whatever it takes, however long it takes to get to where I want to go. So yeah, that's what this is. Definitely a hit in the path I foresaw, but regardless, doesn't shift the overall focus of the end point, the trajectory that I want to be on. So that being said, if anybody does watch this, thanks for watching. I hope this, in combination with other videos you see in the future and what comes from this, can help you see a better path for yourself and also show you what's possible. So even though that won't be seen in this video specifically, this hopefully can be sort of a starting point to also see in the future, what can come from even roadblocks and blockages in the path you see personally. So yeah, like I said, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.